One of the big strategies for France is our infantry isn't necessarily the greatest at accuracy or charge, really, to be honest, or morale.
2 hours later.
Okay, wait. Okay, so we actually just... Okay, hang on a second here. Hang on a second here. We got a little cocky, and now things are getting a little weird, but it's okay. We're gonna fix it. Stop attacking like that. Here, fire, yeah, there. Both of you, fire, you, fire, you, fire. The Irish are gonna win it for us. Boom. They'll do it again. Boom. Okay, there it is. First headquarters battle is done. Our battle is over. Welcome back, Generals, to Mr. Bunal Gaming, Master of Command. You can see we've beat the game as Prussia. We've beat the game as the HRE. I have not yet played at all as France. If we look here at the regimental unlocks, they're all still waiting. In this next series, we're going to play as France, and we're going to unlock as many of these as we can. If that sounds interesting to you, then please consider giving this video a like and subscribing to my channel, Mr. Bunal Gaming. I'm a new channel, I am trying to grow, and I appreciate every one of you very much. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and jump into here. We're going to play as France, and we're going to do some things we haven't done yet before.
Find a happy place! Find a happy place!
Like, we're going to change the modifiers, we're going to go through Iron Man, and we're going to see if we can unlock as many of these rewards as possible by the end. Like this one here, Brie and Brandy, should be pretty easy, having 8 cheese or spirit rations at one time.
Got any cheese?
Not too bad. This one too, we can definitely inflict those casualties pretty quick. We will be playing as the Lower Rhine Army, since that is the first and only army we have access to. So we'll have to have a full army and full reserves. I think we can do that. We have to wait for this one. For this one, I think we can also get the Swiss, 6 Swiss. So far we can do all 4 of the top, not minus this one. Okay, we can't do that one yet. Okay, so we can do this one. That means we cannot recruit any officers until get to the 3rd region without recruiting any officers. Oh my gosh. Okay, maybe. Yeah, I think we can do that. Yeah, that's a tough one. Whew. Light Corps we can't do yet. And we should be able to do that too. And that's the one I talked about, Iron Man, with 5 negative modifiers. So if we play our cards right, we should be able to get 4, 5, 6, 7 of the 10 rewards by the end of this campaign. To say that quickly again, our ultimate goal by the end of this series of playthrough as France is to have at least 7 of these rewards done. The ones that we can do, the ones we can't do, like the lightweight champion and Vive le Roi. We'll have to wait for those on next time. Let's look here at what we're getting into. So the Lower Rhine Army is green standard, so that's decent. We're going to start with 400 provisions, 200 gold, 1,000 in reserve, and 100 ammo. We're back to drilling versus mustering. The new mustering mechanic is only in the HRE. Our new brigade cost is going to be minus 50, but resource cost is up 10. And we start with some provisions, but nothing too crazy. Also, one of the big strategies for France is our infantry isn't necessarily the greatest at accuracy or charge, really, to be honest, or morale. I think what we're supposed to do is distract the enemy with these guys while our cavalry comes in on the side. So we'll see how that works out for our strategy. But let's go ahead and jump in here now to our Master of Command French run. Let's do it. And like I said, we're gonna want, if we go real quick again back, we need a Iron Man with 5 negative modifiers, which I think if we go to Brigade, 1, 2, 3, 4, that's 5 negative modifiers, right? So regiment replenishment rate is minus 30% as we get after battles, as we replenish our armies, it's going to be 30% less. Provision and ammunition usage 25% more. That's tough. I wonder if I flip that for unit and officer cost. I don't know what's worse. I'll just leave it like it is. Officer death chance minus plus 35%. One regiment in each is doubled. Oh, this is, I don't know if I like this either. Does that mean in each enemy brigade is doubled? Does that mean if there's like there's an extra unit and everybody's, oh, I don't, okay, let me change that. I don't like that. Item cost 25% more. Yeah, okay. I think actually if I go like this, I think that's better for us. Okay, so we're gonna have regimental replenishment rate 30% more, officer death rate, upgrade a unit +1, enemy combat morale +10%, and their speed and headquarters is 2 weeks closer. Whew. And we're on Iron Man. Okay, here we go, guys. There we go. Okay, so we're France.
France? We come from France?
Fine, sir.
We can either play against Prussia. Well, you know, I don't like any of these right now. Let's go ahead and reroll. Attrition minus 50. Ooh, I like this. +3 veteran when recruited for 10% more. I mean, that's not terrible, I don't think. And German Grenadier. And we'll be fighting Britain. Okay, let's do that. We are the army of the Lower Rhine, so might as well be reinforcing the Rhineland. Here we go. Act 1, Master of Command, the French Iron Man run. Here we go. Wish us luck. Okay, so here we are starting out with our army. We've discussed this before. I think it's smart to move our, well, I was gonna say move our infantry to the general slot because our first position of our brigade is gonna be our general for that brigade. But I wonder if I should just go ahead and move these guys here and have the cav by itself and then 4 infantry here. Let's go ahead and do that for now and leave this all by himself, I guess. Melee damage, stamina. Yeah, because accuracy minus 5%. Let's go ahead and get all the infantry out of there. Okay, that's our first move. Second move is to upgrade our vanguard for this army. They should be the best. I'm upgrading the vanguard piece because they're representing, again, our general. The first unit of a brigade has the general power, has the general radius. So I'm giving him basically everything. Morale boost, charge, and move speed boost, and another morale and stamina boost. I'm saving the booze, the spirits ration for the cav because that is a charge bonus and it's a negative accuracy. We don't really care about the accuracy for cav units right now because they don't have any infantry or rifles, any ranged weapons. Camp is all set up. We are ready to play the game. Quickly taking a look at where we are. We're down at the very bottom of the map. And let's go ahead and go to the supply cache. For this, I would say we don't need the reservists, probably. We don't need provisions right now. We probably need the ammo the most. And we'll face the weak contingent. Okay, Battle of Mannheim, let's go ahead and get in here. I just shrunk myself down a little. I was a little too big, I think, in the corner. Okay, anyways, here we are. We're going to face 2 infantry redcoat recruits and a British provincial cav. Okay. Okay, so this is going to be a pretty quick, easy battle. I'll go ahead and move to half speed real quick. Go live. Let's move our recruits up to this hill. Move them double speed. This guy can be right there. And the cav right there. And the general on the hill. And we go fast forward. Okay, I was also talking to someone, or someone mentioned in the comments that we can detach bayonets at the brigade level. And we can change our shots. Well, we can do everything, I guess, a lot of things at the brigade level. Okay. Got to get a little bit more used to doing that, though. That's okay, that's smart. Appreciate that note. Let's keep fast forwarding here. Oh, did we never paused. Okay. My bad. Okay, here we go. We got our cav charging in to these redcoat recruits. Let's watch this play. Okay. And we're gonna push them back. Can we shatter them though? We want to shatter them, don't forget. Let's move our general up to support. Let's order our cav back in here. Wow, actually retreated. Interesting. Let's put our bayonets on. Oh, crap, crap, crap. Okay, fast forward. We want this guy to shatter. Please, please shatter them. Well, not too bad, I guess, right? Still one. Okay, so what the goal here is to do is to beat this run on France, maximizing our game so that we can get all those achievements, right? One of the things we're going to do is very much focus, I think, on hopefully the veteran status of our army. I think that's going to be very important for us. Okay, we'll spin that on defense, and these can be sold. Okay, everything's to be sold. Okay. Okay, let's go ahead and force march to Mannheim. So we're going to be replenishing our armies slower because of our modifiers we have. Okay, yeah. So here are our achievements that we're going for, right? We're looking to. One of the things is that we cannot get to the third region without having to recruit any officers at settlements in France. Okay, and that unlocks the Swedish Fusiliers. So we're not going to be buying any officers, but we can get infantry. Okay, we got stuff to sell. Confirm that. Let's get a Royal Recruit. We don't want the melee rifles. Here's a good for range. We want one of those. We don't want the melee. Okay, let's stick with this right now. Let's also get ammo, men, food. Oh, we didn't buy the rifle? I meant to buy good range. Don't want the great melees. And that's just basic, so I'm not going to buy the basic. Okay, so... Oh, I don't have enough money? Crap. These are basic. Let's get rid of those. Wheelin' and dealin'. And we're going to give them that. And these guys, go ahead and give them the cheese. Okay. And since there's now an infantry here, I'm going to make them be the officer. I think that keeps them protected more. We'll sell. Okay, let's go ahead and march. We need 4 outposts and 5 battlefields. Let's force march to this battlefield south of here. Okay, whatever. That was a waste, I guess. Not into the dueling, especially when we're not going to be able to buy any officers for our for our challenge. We can't commit to losing any officers because we're not going to be able to buy any officers to the third act. So, okay, we actually got this well. Got 60 gold, 3 weapons. Okay. Let's see. I think that works. Since he's a vanguard, let's go ahead and excellent melee, poor range for these guys, I think. Okay. Let us march north and potentially raid up here. We also want to delay the headquarters as much as possible, since that's another negative modifiers that they come quicker. Let's get the extra money and fight. We need to fight more battles. Okay. 2 horses and 3 infantries, and we have 5 infantry and 1 horse. Perfect for a good defensive battle. Here we go. Okay, we spawn right next to a hill, so let us go ahead and put half speed and let's occupy this hill. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's fast forward for everybody to get in place. Okay, we've spread out, rearranged a little bit. Fast forward. Our line is formed. Let's go ahead and brigade level, turn off bayonets, get the range and accuracy bonus. Taking 47 with our first volley. This is our vanguard.
Okay.
One problem is we're not focusing our fire. Those 2 fire there. You can fire there. And we see they're trying to flank us. Let's fast forward a little bit. Oh, whoa. I missed that attack there. What the heck? Well, that's kind of like cheating. I didn't even see that happening. Let's go ahead and put our bayonets on and start charging here. Let's get these Irish. I know they want to come fight the British here. These recruits. They pushed back 2 of the recruits. Come on. Okay. The Okay, Irish versus the Cav. Let's see, what are they doing? I don't remember telling them to charge, but there they go. Oh, wait, the Irish got pushed back too? Okay, I got him pushed back. Okay, let's fast forward here. We're getting bogged down in the minutia of this battle. Look, these guys are now getting cocky. They're going to charge right into those pikes and the earthworks, or the earthworks, whatever. Boom. I don't think they're going to make that one. Fast forward. Okay, they're going to charging in there. Okay, perfect. Do something about it, British. Looks like they are doing something about it, actually. That's okay, though. And we'll do the same thing here. I think they're going to do better this time, though. Okay, not too bad. And we did not have enough men to replenish. You know, I don't know about this upgrade tree. Let's look at this. What does the French tree look like? Oh, wow. Okay, so 6 to go Swiss. Okay. Wow. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, let's go ahead and upgrade these guys. Here, boom, okay. It seems like here in the upgrade tree, right, we have a lot of melee, it looks like to me. These French here, they got the most men and a good accuracy is why I picked that route. Irish is a better version of that, but they have 400 men less. And the German veteran ones take a lot longer to get to for sure. This is going to be our quickest route to fairly strong guys, I would say. And then the Cav has a pretty interesting chunk too. These French grenadiers, grenadier arm, are the fastest, 50. It's pretty crazy. Okay, well that's a pretty interesting big tree. But there we go. We upgraded our vanguard here. I guess we're upgrading everybody here, if we can. And we can upgrade an officer here. Go with the veteran gain for sure. Okay. Let's get back to the map. Let's force march our way to this town. We need more men, ammo, food. Can we sell anything? Okay. Okay, we've fulfilled our men. Okay. As of right now, we don't have really anything. We're going to go ahead and raid this town, make some money and provisions while our army resupplies. Okay, not bad. And like here's 4,000 men coming at us. Let's go ahead and take them on. And they wanted to fall back. Yep, that's right, boy. 3 Hessians. 3 Hessian infantry. Let's go. Okay, here is our hill to defend. Straight across. Flank, flank, reserve, outer flank. Scouts. Deploy, fast forward. Okay. Come on, boys. They just have 3 infantry. I mean, okay, let's slow it down, and we're going to start bringing in our cav. We're about to engage. Let's go ahead and make sure both of these guys are engaged in there. You can engage there as well. And then these 2 will engage there. You. Actually, you go ahead and fight them. And these guys will go ahead and come in and attack there. Let's go ahead and fast forward. And we're charging. Here we go, 900 French provision cav with charge bonus. Boom, right into the back of them. And we're going to be able to knock them too. Yep, there they go. Can we fully break them? While that's going on, let's wheel our army. Wheel it around. Here you go. Fast forward. I think they are shattered. Excellent. Okay, they're going to fire. They're going to fire, and yep, now we're going to boom, shatter them, and then let's go ahead and, oh, well, they got us on that one. Good job, boys. Get them. Revenge yourself. Oh, it's okay. That's how you get experience. And again, we're going with the veteran promotions everywhere. Oh, we have not enough to refill the men at all. Okay, fast force march. Let's go this way. We got to go to battlefields. I don't know. Let's go to this battlefield here. We need the reservists. Excellent. Force march. Let's go ahead and go to the slums in the other battlefield since it's so close. Let's get the money. Yep. And let's go to the battlefield. Yeah, we're going to want to fight the battle. French Royal Grenadiers. 7,500 men, okay. And these are our grenadiers. Let's go ahead and make sure. Are these the same? Interesting. Okay, give them that. And that's all they can get for right now. And you can get one too. To battle. Armberg. 2 cav. Ooh, they got an artillery this time. Okay. Got to start dealing with that. And actually, real quick, before we do that, this guy, can he be upgraded? Okay, so do we want to upgrade our Irish Fusilier to a veteran Fusilier, which would give us 45 accuracy, or 45 morale, 30 accuracy, and 20 reload, with more melee, more speed, more charge? Or Grenadier, which is really much more focused on the melee side. Not sure. I think, though, I think I would want to stick with the men. So let's upgrade this to Fusiliers, to Veteran Fusiliers. Okay. So that means that they're fully upgraded. We need 6 to get to the veterans for these guys. Oh, wait. Okay. Okay, let's go to battle. Okay, I don't really like our spawn, but we want to be far away from them as possible, for them to come to us. Let's put our horse over here. Okay, let's deploy, and let's move this whole chunk here. Okay, let's fast forward. Let's fast forward. Okay, let's go real slow here. We are engaging there. Engage there, and you two engage there. You go. I guess we gotta face these guys. Otherwise, oh my gosh, they're gonna take us out? No way. Well, crap, we might fall back. But we'll be here to catch them. Okay, let's fast forward. Oh, we won. We won, but we are gonna not be able to win twice. Damn. Now go hit that artillery. Go take care of the artillery. That is extremely important. They are attacking over here. Oof. We did push them back. Good. Okay, you readjust for here. You readjust there. You are taking out them right now. Focus there. You've almost got those red coats falling back. Charge in there. Let's shatter them. Fast forward. Okay. Okay. We shattered them. Perfect. Oh my gosh, what the hell is going on? How did you not already do that? Oh my gosh. Shatter him. Okay. Okay. We want that veteran gain. Okay, these guys, let's upgrade. Let's do move speed. And these guys, we want infantry, something good for, ooh, accuracy and rate. Reload and move speed. This one, reload speed and move. Okay, we're kind of flying blind up here. Let's go resupply. Oh crap, well, good thing they're running away. Okay, let's sell. Okay, let's see here. Let's get the new brigade. Let's get some new recruits. Okay. Okay, let's go fight this battle. Well, let's walk towards them so we can replenish our men. A little bit at least, I guess. Okay, let's see what we got here. Yeah, let's just... I'm not even gonna move anything. I'm gonna leave it as is. Fast forward, let them come to us. Let's see what happens. We didn't do anything. I'm not even gonna do anything here. I'm gonna let it just play out. Let's see what happens with the AI. No hands. Let's see. We've already got a decent line made, right? We have more men than they do. Yeah, let's just see what happens. What I will do is I'll start to flank on these flanks. Oh, 3-on-1 here. Go ahead and move these guys over. Let's go ahead and take the bayonets off. Increase our accuracy. Okay, there's our first runner. I'll go ahead and put the bayonets on these guys because I think they might get a cav launch at them. Yep, there you go. Okay, we've pushed everybody back. We've got our nice U formation. And completely surround them. Boom, done. Okay, we're taking the veteran stuff again because I really want my army to be... yep, we're gonna march back to this town real quick. We need men and ammo. And let's go ahead and sell what we have and don't need. And we've got plenty of food, we got plenty of men. We took all the ammo. Okay, let's... we haven't done any outposts yet, but that's okay. Let's force march this way towards an outpost. Let's go to the slums and hope for a push back. Bet 90, play big, win big. Let's see what happens. We won. Perfect. Before we go here, let's go to the outpost. It's our first outpost. Okay, so let's go back and get men, and then we can delay it by 2 weeks. Perfect. Make sure we're force march, going as fast as possible. Oh, there's an enemy. Okay, so let's get men, ammo. We can't sell anything, nothing to sell. And let's go ahead and chase these guys down real quick and fight them. This again should be another pretty quick and easy one. Let's go ahead and do it. I keep forgetting that you can tap R to toggle sprinting. And this again, I'm not even deploy anything. I'm just gonna let it sit as is. Fast forward and let them come to me. No hands again. Let's go ahead and take off bayonets. Okay, let's slow it down real quick. These guys can come here. Double speed. And these guys can come here with them as backup. Okay, double speed, full speed. Okay, perfect. We've now retreated their cav on this side. That means we can bring our cav in here and shatter them. Shattered. And same thing here. Let's go ahead and move them in. Shatter them. Can you shatter them, please? Okay, let's go ahead and attack. Again, one of the strategies you should have is to shatter the units as they're retreating. Shatter as many as you possibly can. That's going to give you more rewards on the back end, more captured guys. Okay. Okay, we want cheese rations because that's part of one of our missions we're doing. One of the rewards we're going to get. We need all the cheese rations.
Got any cheese?
In fact, let's quickly look because we just got one, I think. Yes, we just got the inflict 10,000 casualties. So that unlocked the 5th Royal Artillery. So we've already unlocked one of our objectives here. Okay, let's go up to the outpost real quick. Drop off men. And we're going to delay the headquarters for 2 weeks. Excellent. Now let's go down here to the fort. Okay, excellent. Okay, but we did lose one grenade thing, I think. We get a doctrine here. Okay, let's see. Recruitment cost minus 20%. I'm going to go with this. I've never tried this. Let's go ahead. I think that's going to be pretty good. 1 gold a day and you get 8 ammo a day. Let's force... Or actually, real quick, let's look here. Did we lose our grenadier? Yeah, we lost his grenade pouch, so we need to make sure to get that back at some point. Let's go ahead and march these slums again. I don't know. I don't really want to go there, but for some reason we are. Good thing we did, I guess. We got some musicians. Let's get bagpipers. I forget what they always are. These are morale and charge. Okay. Give them here. Or actually, to the grenadiers for charge bonus. And we'll actually give them better bayonets. We'll give them, well actually, let's see. Do our vanguards need a better bayonet? And they can be upgraded. Okay, we need to take an assessment here in a couple minutes. Okay. Let's force march to the outpost. Let's come back to there after a battle, I guess, because that looks like we could get a pretty good reward. Okay, we got a guy running away. Let's go ahead and stop in this village, though, real quick. We can get a cheese and a tea. Need the grenades. Okay. Real quick, let's give them a cheese. Let's give these guys a tea, and let's upgrade them. Okay, let's go ahead and go this route for the grenadiers. For those guys. Okay, so we're going to upgrade now to the dragoons on this side. Okay, let's fight this battle. Another easy one, hopefully. Okay, we're gonna try a new method here. Let's form a weird shape like this, a sunken line. Okay, deploy that. Let's see what happens here. Okay, we've engaged. These guys are so far away, they have not engaged. Slow it down a little bit here. Can these guys back up their friends? Oh, well, didn't need to. And Let's see if we can shatter anybody here. Perfect, they got shattered. Perfect, they got shattered. Okay. We didn't get any units or any uniforms from that battle. Anything that we need from that lot for that last guy. Okay, let's force march up here. And we're gonna raid a town probably in a minute. Frankenthal, probably raid that. Let's delay it for another week. I think that is, yeah. And then we're gonna raid here. Well, see what they have for sale and then raid. Okay. Okay, let's sell what we have. We can take on one more recruit. Well, actually, you know what? Let's not do that yet. Okay. Let's drill for a minute here. One more. Okay. Let's see, what did that do? Did that get us anything? You guys are close. These are recruits. Yeah, they can be upgraded. Okay, upgrade another grenadier. So this is gonna be, these are all grenadiers right now. Melee, focus, charge, yep, okay, perfect. This is Royal Recruit. So these are all gonna be French guys. Could switch it like this. These are all the French Fusiliers. Let's go ahead and do that. And then these guys can be all the Irish Grenadiers, maybe. Something like that. Okay. Let's march. Convoy. Okay, keep marching. Ooh, 2 armies we can fight. Perfect. So real quick, let's sell these. We don't need those. Let's get another cheese. Let's look at the gunsmith. Superior accuracy, we want that. And a good range, okay. But yeah, I don't think we need that actually. We just need this one. Let's confirm that. Okay, let's see here. Can we give him that? Okay, that's a melee. Let's get rid of the melee. Give him that. Everybody's... Okay, he needs a new one of those. I'm going to give cheese to them too. Let's pick up another recruit. And let's hit this battle real quick. Let's fight the smaller guy first. Easy peasy. Ooh, look at this roll. We got a nice little hill right here. But let's move all the way to the back. Stretch it out all the way. Strong right there. Right there. Cav in the back. These two in the back. And the general. Fast forward, deploy. Okay, that was easy. Now, these guys. Okay, we're gonna fall back and shatter them, hopefully, right? Boom, perfect. Now let's do the same. Let's let these guys get a volley off or two and reduce their morale. And then we'll come and charge in the back. And we'll hopefully shatter them in the same way over here. Let's go shatter these guys. Shatter and boom, perfect. Nice. Excellent. We're taking the veteran, of course. And we're fighting another battle immediately, right? We'll give them the haversacks. Okay, let's fight this next battle. And this one should be pretty easy as well, but they are a little bit stronger. Okay, here we are again, the second battle in a row. And we have a big city to defend. Let's go ahead, and they have an artillery. Let's go ahead and try and build a defensive position along the river. Be somewhat strategic and go from there. So we'll half speed it. Okay, these guys there. Okay, double speed, fast forward. Okay, fast forward. Okay. Oh, our general's actually taking up valuable space. We don't like that. And both our grenadiers don't have their grenade pouches, which kind of sucks. It's our dragoons versus their dragoons. Let's see what happens. We got a charge bonus. We got a bunch of charge bonuses, actually. Let's see. I think we're gonna push them back here, which means we are now free to destroy their artillery, which is the only potential advantage they have over us currently. It appears that the movement, okay, yeah, so the movement speed inside of the marsh is at 50%, okay, which makes complete sense. Okay, now get those guys out of here so they don't get shattered. Okay, let's fast forward. They are going to be chasing us. Okay, they are retreating. Let's focus over here. All three of you. You too. Focus there. You too. Focus there. You too. Okay, the dragoons. Let's fight them again. Okay, now let's go ahead and go ahead and flank these guys right here. Actually, these guys need... Oh, well, they went that way. I don't think that's what we wanted to do, but that is what happened. Let's go ahead and just... I was going to say, let's charge those guys. There we go. Shattered them, though. Good. Perfect. Redcoat recruits, last guys standing. And I want that veteran still, so give me that veteran. Okay. Let's go back up here to the city. Let's get our men, ammo replenished. Ooh, let's not sell anything. Let's sell a couple things, I guess. We don't have uniforms yet. I think they wanted uniforms. Dang. Okay, we need 2 more guys, maybe. Okay. Now, we're not going to be coming back over this direction the rest of the game, so let's go ahead and raid this town, get as much money and whatnot that we can. Taking a long time. Okay, let's force march down here to the outpost. To land by 2 weeks by getting up 800 men. Let's do it. Force march up north to the encampment. And we're going to come back over here and raid. I'm going to do the 180 ammo for regiments to gain. Okay, we are back. We can get 1 more recruit. Okay, let's make sure we have everything. Actually, let's see. We need... Oh, they don't have any grenadier bombs in here. Okay. Oh, do they have a cheese? Oh, they do have a cheese. Okay, perfect. We need at least one more cheese. Buy that. Boom. Equip 8 regiments with the cheese or spirit rations is France. We got our cheese achievement. Our cheese achievement.
Cheese.
Okay, let's raid this town. It's hostile. Okay, let's force march back down here. Want ammo? Okay. If I can get one more recruit, let's do that. Okay. And I'm gonna move my cav there. Okay. Crap. That's the head. I was almost going to take the headquarters on right now because I'm so OP right now. Let's move back here and raid these negative towns. Maybe some guys will come and try to fight us. We can get the ammo here. Okay, I do need more. I need more good rifles here. Good range. Good range. Good bayonet. Good bayonet. Great range. That's 700. I only have. Let's see. Let's just go ahead and sell this stuff because what's the point? I'm trying to get that one line unit from them. Oh, I still don't have enough money. Yeah. Oh. Let me, because we're gonna sell the worn muskets. It's still not enough. Oh. Well, I don't need the cheeses anymore. We got the rewards. I don't need the cheeses anymore. To be honest, cheese is not my favorite ration. It's good cheese though. Okay, let's see if we got enough now. Oh, I need enough room. Oh my gosh. Okay. Now, these guys can all... Okay, now they all have good weapons, hopefully. Okay, we are now going to raid. And then I think we're going to drill after. We still need 2 battlefields and 2 outposts. Outpost. Okay, let's go north. And let's drill. And let's go ahead and fight these guys. We just drilled a pretty good amount. These guys are now level 8 and level 7, level 6. Okay. Oh, we got some guys that need new rifles too. Okay, let's go fight these guys real quick. Again, this should be another pretty quick battle. That's why I kind of like fighting the British. They don't use the artillery. Artillery is one of my... I mean, it's one of the more annoying things to fight, right? Because you have to then attack them. If they don't have artillery, you can usually just sit back and play defensive battle, which I prefer. Okay, we're going to move everybody over here. Okay, deploy this guy. That, this guy, that, and this guy, that. Fast forward. This army actually, yeah, does not have a cav in it. So it's a little bit less effective at shattering the armies, I would bet. Okay. These guys are going to go ahead and charge right in. And these guys can charge in as well. And that's the general. Shouldn't be a part of the line. The general now can maybe, yeah, shatter him. Perfect. Okay, now these guys are hopefully gonna shatter them if we're lucky. And the Irish are gonna come in here and shatter them, hopefully. Perfect. I don't think they're going to get the opportunity to shatter them, but they can sure try. The Irish love coming at that English like that. Well, those were Hanover troops, though, but same difference. Give me the veteran. Okay, we're not going to upgrade anybody, I don't think, right now. I want to get as many people as high level veteran as we can. We'll upgrade here. That seems like the best one. 600 for a new brigade. Let's go ahead and do that. And okay. In theory, I need 600 gold. Let's see what we can do. Can I get 600 gold? Okay, we can get another cav. Perfect. So we have a super solid infantry corps. And we have a cav corps over here. Okay. Let's go ahead and raid this town. You want to be entering Act 2 with as much money and supply as you possibly can. Let's go over here to the outpost. Let's face a tough army and get that. I mean, we don't even really want artillery, but I guess we probably need it. Worst case, we can put it into the reserves if we really want. And we got some artillery stuff here anyways, actually. Okay. Let's fight this battle. Okay, let's see what our deployment's gonna be now that we have an artillery. And we have 2 horses. Let's move the 2 horses here. Put our 1 artillery right where it is. and deploy. I'm not even getting fancy with these deployments because I'm so confident in the strength of our army. I'm going to stretch these guys out a little bit better. And then the same on this side. Okay, their artillery has engaged us. Ooh, they've peeled off one subsidy recruit. Let's move 3 infantries up and confront them back. Okay. Okay, well, they want to fight. Here we go. The French Dragoons, are you going to come in time? Your buddies are going to get kicked back. Yep. And you guys just completely wiped them, so... Whew. Must be some bad blood between those guys. Let that happen to your comrades. Oh, jeez. Let's charge them into those guys down there. Let's see how this goes on up here. And I think we are going to show those British quite the lesson. And these guys are going to be charging directly into their flank. Perfecto. Look at that. Ooh. Yep. Okay, perfect. Okay, let's see if we can we shatter these guys at all? Okay, let's fast forward. Come on, shatter them. Same thing here, let's get those guys. Oh, that's BS. Those guys are about to shatter. Okay, more veteran, please. Okay, get back our armies. Okay, we need one more outpost, 2 more battlefields. We got 1, 2 battlefields and an outpost out here. Okay. Back onto the road. Town here. Let's see. No horses. We can recruit. Let's sell. Okay, and let's raid this town. Oh, actually, before we do that, let's buy the ammo. And we'll get another 2 men. Okay, now let's raid. Oh, I just saw a bad guy. There he is. Okay, another battle. That's what the first act is all about. Okay, we're going to advance onto this hill. So we're going to deploy, move up there. We'll keep them as the flank. They can stay the front. Okay, fast forward. And unlimber. Okay, let's slow it down a little bit here. Okay, let's go ahead and move these guys in and get this artillery out of the way. And we got them. Now let's get these guys. Boom. Shatter them. Come on. Okay, fast forward. See, I'm not trying to really fight these guys that fast because I want to shatter as many units as possible. Hey. Oh yeah. Okay, here we go. Last guy. And it's over. Okay, keep that veteran status going. Got our final level, our level 9 got here finally. Upgrade the general. Upgrade the range. Okay, let us, march this way. As we prepare for the first headquarters battle, let's stop at the convoy. We don't have the men, okay. Okay, let's sell what we don't need. Okay. Now let's go see what's going on over here with our final battlefields and outposts real quick. Okay, we got something there. Move down to the outpost. We'll face the tough army. Ooh, we got a grenadier, nice. Oh, we got 2 because we fulfilled the outpost and secured the battlefield. Great. Okay, let's fight this battle. Let's see, what is this? It's a 3-pound gun. Let's give them... Yeah, we haven't really been upgrading our units at all. Let's see, what can we do? Okay, we got an artillery here in reserve now, in fact. Well, let's see, we can sell. Oh, we can't sell because we're okay. Yeah, let's fight this battle real quick. Should be another quick one. Okay, let's see, we got... Yeah, let's go ahead and occupy this hill. We'll deploy. These guys will move here. These guys will move there. These guys will move right here. Okay, let's fast forward. Let's get our horsies ready to attack. We're gonna get... Let's get these 4. That. Okay, we've already started flanking their men. Let's go ahead and flank them. Okay. Okay, another victory. With that veteran. As many level 9s as we can get ASAP. Okay, we need one more battlefield that's right there. Let's force march over to our last battlefield. Okay, let's get this guy. Another grenadier. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and purchase this new brigade. We're going to move over here. Let's see. Okay. And we got another battle to fight. This should be another pretty quick one. We now have our full 5 brigades. Boy. And we're going to put our artillery right here. And we'll base our army around the hill. Okay, let's deploy. Move these guys to the front. Flank. Flank. And the horses can go over here. Fast forward. Okay, we are engaging across the line. Okay, we might beat both of them. Now let's go take out the artillery. And let's get... Oh. Ooh, we almost had those guys, darn. Okay, there it is. Another quick victory for the French army. For Mr. Bunal's French army in Master of Command, our first Iron Man run. And we want the veteran, like always. Okay, let's now, we've fulfilled both our things. Let's go ahead and march over here real quick, actually. Winner, okay. March over here and get as much ammo as we can, and maybe men. And we're going to march back and then raid. Okay, we already got the men and ammo, our ammo from here. So let's go ahead and sell what we can. Okay. Okay, we sold that. Is there any horses to buy? No. Okay, no horses. Let's go ahead and raid this town. And then we're going to march over here to our final place, get any final ammo we can, and then drill until the headquarters gets here. So we are almost at the end. Let's march. We can go to this convoy actually first, see what goes on there. Oh, there was actually a different thing I could have picked. I should have looked at it. That's okay. March over here. We've already got all the ammo, darn, okay. Well, we're gonna be able to drill a little bit, but not as much as I would have liked, I don't think. Right, and they're about to, yeah, I mean, the headquarters is coming today. So do we want to actually, let's see, let's sell it whatever we can here. I guess just that one thing, this thing too. Got all those. Is there, ooh, we can get a cav though. Okay, perfect. And you can get that. Okay. So we just actually bought a cannon. I'll give it to him. I'll give them the reload and accuracy, more reload, and more reload. Are we at the gunsmith? Let's see. Well, we don't have the money to buy that right now. Okay. Bummer. Okay, I think what we got to do now is we are going to raid this town while the headquarters comes, and then we'll drill, and then that's going to be it. Let's raid. Get as much money and food as we can. Okay. Now we're going to drill. And we get 5,000 a day. Okay, well we were able to drill a little bit there, which is good. We're about to do the headquarters battle. We outnumber them by almost 10,000 men. We've got quite a few level 8s and level 9, a good artillery. Okay, let's go ahead and meet them in battle. Winner, okay. Okay, here we are. Our headquarters 1 battle for our first. This is our first headquarters battle as the French, but it's also our first headquarters battle with these negative modifiers. So this is our more difficult run. So far, I think we're still doing very well. Let's go ahead and look at our army real quick before we jump into the last battle of this episode. Let's make sure we are all set up here. We have grenadiers here. Let's move them to be vanguard. I think our vanguards are doing pretty good. They could probably use some morale. Let's give them reload and accuracy. Let's give them more reload. Their grenadiers, they don't really, well, yeah, they're top, but they could, okay. We will give them this veteran there too. Okay, so far, that is perfect. Let's go ahead and fight this battle. They have 1, 2, 3 cannons, 8, 9 infantry, 3 cavs, 3 artilleries. We have 2 artilleries, 2 cavs, 8, 12, and 14 infantry. We outnumber them by 10,000 men. So this is going to be, I can only imagine this is going to be a pretty quick, easy battle again for us. Headquarters 1 is, and we do spawn with a hill. So let's go ahead and put our artillery on the hill, unlimbered. We'll stick these guys as our front, these guys as our line. We'll put them there. 3 horses on the flank. And let's go ahead and deploy. Fast forward. Okay. Slow it down a little bit here. We're about to engage as we get onto the hill. Well, that's like a, this is like a kind of a battle of our toughest guys. French Royal Grenadiers and the Campbell's Highlanders, those sound like some tough guys here. So we're going to bring in our other grenadiers to help fight. Ooh, and they did push our guys back first. It's a little worrying. Okay, you guys are supposed to be running faster than that. And you guys need to go ahead and fight here too now. It was funny for a second, but now I feel like you guys are very strong. Actually, let's go ahead and look at 1st Brigade, the Campbell's Highlanders. They had a 78 morale, 65 accuracy, 94 charge, 70 melee. Yeah, they're tough guys, I guess. Okay. We're flanking them from behind, though, so we're going to beat them. They retreated our other guys. Oh, wow. They're not going to last the 3rd, but still. Those guys are tough. Crap. I'm good, they got the shot off. Great. Perfect, actually. And you guys can go fight there. You can take on those two. And those guys are shattered, so I guess we cannot bring them back. Unfortunate. Okay, let's fast forward a little bit. And let's pull back our cav. Okay, let's fast forward again. Okay, let's move and get their cav. Okay, we are on fast forward. Getting close. Oh, wait, we lost our general though. Okay, wait. Okay, so we actually just... Okay, hang on a second here. Hang on a second here. We got a little cocky. And now things are getting a little weird, but it's okay. We're gonna fix it. What the? Stop attacking like that. Here, fire, yeah, there. Both of you, fire, you, fire. You, fire. Okay, let's get these guys. Charge. And you can charge. Okay. The Irish are going to win it for us. Boom. They'll do it again. Boom. Okay, there it is. First headquarters battle is done. Our battle is over. There we go. We have now officially beat Act 1 of the my first Iron Man run, my first negative modifier run. We did pretty good there. We're going to take the veteran status again. Maybe we should take the men actually, because we will need. What do we want to do here? I'm going to take the veteran. We'll be okay. Okay, there we go. We conquered the first region as France. We get to choose a doctrine here for the rest of the game. Infantry veteran gain plus 20%. That's what I want for sure. We're going to have a little bit of cav, a little bit of artillery, but the main bulk of this is the infantry. We unlock the light corps, so now we can play as them if we want. Here are our initial options for the Act 2. I'm going to go ahead and real quickly, actually, let's quickly look at our army. Our first brigade, we have almost veteraned everybody up to 9s. That's where we want to be, but we are going to have to, in the next game, begin upgrading people to veterans so that in the second act, they're going to be their max level and their max veteran, hopefully by the end of the second act, and then going into Act 3, they're completely OP. So we have that first brigade like that. Our second brigade is not too far behind. I think these might be the Irish. This might turn to the Irish brigade, right? This is our French brigade. This is going to be our Grenadier brigade. We're going to have a cav and a mixed artillery and maybe full artillery, I don't know. And then we have reserves too. I'm going to save it real quick. Oh, well, it's Iron Man. Okay, yeah, forgot. Okay, let's back up real quick. Yes, we're going to quit. If we quickly come here and look at France, we can see that when we started the game, when we started this act today, we had none of these unlocked. So far, we have unlocked Brie and Brandy. We have 8 units equipped with cheese at one point. You'll remember that from Mr. Steve Urkel. We also inflicted 10,000 in casualties against our enemies, which unlocked the 5th Royal Artillery. We are very much going towards getting Cakewalk. Hopefully the Rossback redeemed. This one as well, no Capitaine, no problem. A mixed bag we're also going to do. And then at some point, I guess we need to do this, so we need to have 6 Swiss regiments at some point. So maybe instead of the Irish, we're going to change them to Swiss. I don't know, we'll see. Okay, guys, this has been a long episode for me. I really do appreciate you watching and sticking along. If you have watched this far, please do give me a big thumbs up, a like for this video. I do appreciate it. We've just finished the first act as France. We're going to continue into Act 2 as well. I really appreciate all your likes, subscribes, and comments. I will see you guys next time on the battlefield.